Coming up on this episode of Winning Bets, I've got the weekend slate of bets to roll out for you. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on today's episode. Hopefully you woke up with money in your pocket like I did as I woke up to a KBO win. That's right. You guys got to be following me on Twitter. I've tweeted out a winning bet Thursday night. It was the NC Dinos run line, and that bet cashed this morning. So waking up with money in my pocket to start the weekend. Let's keep that theme going and roll into the rest of this weekend's slate of actions, where we start with today's game. It's back to the Premier League, baby. Looking forward to it. The first game up is Norwich versus Southampton. That game's going to come on this afternoon, and look, we've bet the under in 4 games so far. We've done 1 in the Bundesliga, we've done 1 in La Liga, and then we've done 2 already in the Premier League. And look, what we're seeing is it's a common theme, guys. These teams are coming out, they're rusty, they haven't played in over 100 days. Their form is just not where it is, normally in a mid-season, as this game would normally be played in the mid-season. And subsequently, the offenses are just taking a long time to come into gear. So we're going to take the under in this game. Look, the under is at 2.5. The odds are plus 102, so we really like that. Chance to win over a full unit. So Norwich versus Southampton, under 2.5 at odds of plus 102. Also, guys, you may be able to look for me to come on YouTube later this afternoon and sweat that out with you guys if there is a sweat. The game starts at it starts at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so it should be ending at around 2:45 p.m. Eastern time, and that should be right around where my son should hopefully be napping. If he's treated me to a good afternoon, he should be napping at that time. So if he's napping, and if there's a sweat in that bet, I'll jump on YouTube Live and we can have some fun and enjoy a good sweat together and hopefully watch that bet cash together. All right, let's keep the winning bets going here. Let's roll into Saturday's action. Let's keep that over-under theme going. We've got Wolves versus Wolves are playing West Ham in this game. Look, West Ham is absolutely terrible. They were terrible before the play stopped. You just, a team that, could be around that, let's say, 7 to maybe like 11 play table finish, and they're just not that this season. They're being really, really poor, whether it's at home or away. On the flip side, the Wolves are a really good team. They're fighting for a European position next season. They're in that Europa League and Champions League mix right there in both of those spots. And the Wolves are definitely going to be the better team here, but I'm just, again, not expecting a whole lot of goals to come of this game. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to bet 2 bets here that involve this game. So let's do the under. It also is 2.5 in this game, and that odds come in at minus 120. So bet the under 2.5 at minus 120. And then I'm also got to bet in on the Wolves money line. I do think the Wolves will win this game. I don't even see West Ham scoring. I think the Wolves are going to win this game 2-0. They're that much superior on offense and defense over West Ham. So the Wolves money line comes in at plus 114. So another good positive above even money bet there at plus 114. So 2 bets involved in that game, guys. One more bet for you here on the weekend slate. It's going to be a parlay. We're going to take the 2 best teams in the league, right? We've already seen Manchester City. They were dominant against Arsenal. They looked like they didn't even take 100 days off from playing football. They were absolutely dominant. So we're going to parlay Manchester City. We're going to parlay in with Liverpool. I mean, they're the best team in the league. Everybody knows. We're just waiting to see when they get to lift the trophy. What day is it going to be? Merseyside Derby. Even if Liverpool does come out kind of slow like we have seen every team generally do, they're better than Everton. I mean, simply put, they are better than Everton. The firepower that they have, the defensive studs they have with Virgil van Dijk, they're not going to lose this game. They'll press Everton with that high press, and then they'll attack them with the front 3 of Sane, Firmino, and Salah. It's absolutely dominant. So that parlay comes in at minus 122. So do a Manchester City, do a Liverpool parlay, minus 122. One of those games is on Sunday, and then the Liverpool game, it's the Liverpool game that's on Sunday, and the Manchester City game that's on Monday. All right, guys, that's the weekend slate of bets. Don't forget to watch the video up over my shoulder, as it's the NBC Sports Premier League Predictor game for the jackpot of $50,000. And as always, look for me on Twitter. I may come out with additional bets between now and the end of the weekend, so I don't want you guys to miss any of those winning bets. So check those out on Twitter. Otherwise, I'll be back with you guys on Saturday. I'll provide you guys with advice for the free NASCAR games where the jackpots are now $100,000 and $25,000 in the two games respectively. All right, guys, it's been fun hanging out with you on this episode. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.